fucking switch. What's your deal? You're a riddle, can't help but feel in this house of mine. You're a curious thing, a non-functioning switch.
Okay, so I recently just moved into this new apartment, and the first few days were fine. During that time, I was getting my stuff moved in here and getting used to my new surroundings. It wasn't until the fourth day when I saw it, though. This inconspicuous light switch that was just hanging up on the wall. I didn't notice it before. As I was standing there staring at it in shock, I questioned how I could have missed it. It was in plain sight. I then thought to myself, I have no idea what that light switch does. It could do anything. And the only way to figure out what it does is to flip it. So I started to walk toward it, laughing at myself, wondering how I could have missed this thing. And I get to it and I flip it up. Nothing happens. So I flip it back down, and then I flip it back up again. I didn't notice any change. And that's when the panic began to set in, this uncontrollable anxiety of just not knowing. Once my brain started to process what was going on, I couldn't take it anymore, so I left. I had to leave. Didn't matter where I went, I just had to go. A few hours later, I came back, determined though to figure out what this does. Didn't know how, but I was gonna figure it out. I came up with this list to take account into every light switch in the apartment, to routes to where it goes, to make sure that I'm not missing anything, making sure that I didn't miss a single one. Yet after all of that, there it is, just sitting there, mocking me, doing nothing.